I let Brisket into my room last night because I was playing a tactics game, and I'm like, oh, I don't need to, I can pay attention to the cat and to this at the same time. Wrong. He's like, but you have two hands. I must be pet by both of them at once.
Cat's got a cat, you know?
You know, my life every day.
Oh, that's right. I was decorating.
I was also decorating. Oh, I got a letter. Go see what my child is up to. I don't know where my child is.
That's a little concerning.
Cause for alarm. Probably she's at the library. June, have you seen my child? Child is in fact not in the library. Oh, there she is. She's over at Sophie's house. Here you go, child. Have a speed potion right before you go to school.
Can you keep stuff in the refrigerator?
Yes.
Okay, let me go to town and see what they have to buy. Oh, that's right. We were dangerously low on tickets, so we were
Yes.
selling stuff in. Well, whatever was here, I clearly bought it all, so. A sweetheart plant! I better buy it for my sweetheart. Making sure all of our feeders have To the apartments. Must make sure our animals here in Withergate are not starving. Perfect. It's so much stuff, it's so silly. To the lobby. We must go to the store.
I'm sorry, my establishment needs chairs.
Oh yeah, I know. I did buy a red shag carpet in case you wanted it. Did you just buy a
Nice.
bunch of chairs? Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Jesus, look how poor we are.
And stuff.
Oh, I love this rug though. Ugh. Oh, there are purple ones in here. Withergate apartment chairs. Did you buy those?
Yes.
Do you need more of them?
I think 5 will definitely do me for now, because I don't, like... I'm having a hard time placing tables because the entrance is so wide, and anywhere I place a table, it feels like it's taking up walking space.
Fair.
These cavernous entryways are a real feng shui problem.
I mean, we could just fucking fish a bunch in Withergate. I think that's how
think
I
a
made
lot,
all our money last time.
I was gonna say, a lot of the Withergate fish you still just get gold for, though, I think. I put stuff on top of the piano? Of course fucking I can't.
Oh, that's so dumb.
What's up?
Nothing. I'm just mad all the time.
In Sunhaven or in real life?
It's Sunhaven.
Is it because you haven't had your jam today? I was like, where the F did my fishing rod go? I forgot that I have an enchanted fishing rod that looks nothing like a fishing rod. Blob on a stick.
That's right. That's why I keep making catsup, is because it's like I could sell these cattails for an exorbitant amount of money. All right, we have a rock garden.
Right. Is Vivi still residing in your room?
Oh, I'm sure.
You never know. Turning it off and then on again might have fixed it.
It's happened twice now, though.
No, has it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What can you make out of mushrooms? It's so dumb.
My instinct is soup, but that's Minecraft.
I mean, I'm sure you're right. Oh, health potions are tomato and mushrooms. God damn it. I'll just sell them. What can I make out of griffin feathers?
Don't know. Down come.
Ooh. Clothes.
Uh,
Not worth it, basically. So I'll just sell them. Oh, it got dark.
Probably the clothes.
Take me home before it gets too dark. No, you fuck! Oh, he. Whoo! He fell asleep right as I asked him to fly me. And so, like, he animated that he laid down.
No. I guess I was misremembering. A bunch of these fish do sell for tickets.
I have 45 lily honey. I think, you should just eat it. Small amount of health permanently.
That's what I do when I end up like chopping down a bunch of trees or something, is I just like eat the mushrooms.
Oh, here are the extra records. That makes sense.
Where were they?
They were in the Snackoon house.
Oh yeah.
But I'll bring them to you. Oh, for fuck's sake. There it is.
Wonder if anybody has ever like. I wonder how many people have ever caught like an octopus while fishing, just with a regular fishing line, and been like, "What the hell do I do with this?"
Aww. Your house is so cute. Oh shit, I forgot to check the Nelvari store for the day. I think he closes at 10 p.m.
I think everybody closes at 8 p.m.
Not in Nelvari! The elves party. Watch, I'm gonna get there right at 10 and he's gonna be like, see you tomorrow at 9! Here we go. Whew! Ooh! A long wall mirror. Don't mind if I do. And a purple jar? Yes. gonna sneeze. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Good sneeze.
Alright, let's see. Do I want the mirror here? Nope. We have this place beautifully decorated. Alright, let's snuggle up with my husband while Vivi watches. Yep, of course. And he's not here. Uh-oh. That's concerning. He's not at your house, is he?
Is who at my house?
My husband.
I can check.
Your wife's in mine! Ah, there he is. Wow, 10:30 p.m. That's so late. Do you like grape
Eventually-
juice? At least they occupy a slightly different spot. Yep, she's just gonna sit there. What a creeper. Well, now we know to never share houses. Why didn't I sleep? Why can't I sleep?
Because I haven't gone to sleep yet. Or is that not why?
It just kept letting me go to sleep with Karish, but then he kept waking up.
Yeah,
Vivi's
like,
still
don't
fucking
wake up
here.
and get out of bed. You need to stay in bed if you want to sleep.
Why does he get back out? That's silly.
Why is, why is Vivi in your house just staring blankly at a wall all day?
Because she doesn't have a soul.
Blueberry smoothie for child.
I forgot what other things Karish likes. I think I can look, though.
He likes crab roll. And most other kinds of fish-related dishes.
Carp, fried carp, grilled carp, silver carp, sea bass, swordfish, sturgeon, salmon, tuna, roasted tuna, tuna sashimi, tuna nigiri, poke bowl, grilled crab, crab roll, adamant chest plate, iron chest plate, copper chest plate, adamant sword, iron sword, copper sword, fishing nets.
He's like, "Whoa, you can put armor on your chest. Holy shit!"
Some of these fish I've never seen before. Good God. It's 3.
It's 3 what?
Oh, I'm just doing the math on making all this stuff. Like, if I think it's just more cost effective just to sell some of these fruits now that I get the fruit bonus than it is to, like, make stuff out of them. You know?
Yeah, I do know.
Bow bow. Ooh, a purple beach towel. Ew, that ugly brown couch again. There's an orchestral bass. Do you have one of those at your bar?
I don't think so. I think I just have a guitar and a piano.
Guess I'm just gonna wear this pirate dress until the day I die.
What, you just can't find anything you like more?
Nope. Ooh. I don't know, I'm afraid to change my look. My hair's longer now, but they might not have a good length for me. Best just to leave it. Oh, memory loss potion, no. Why can you buy some of their keepsakes? I thought they had to give them to you.
Probably for like quest line stuff, like the baby requires an adventure one, right?
Well, these are like Kitty's and Lucia's and Mion's and Nathaniel's. Maybe it's because like you can accidentally sell them. So like if you've
Yeah.
gotten them in the story, they just give them to you here. Just another house. You could just buy another one. Maybe I should. Maybe that'll get rid of Kitty. Or Vivi.
I don't know why you would ever want to do that.
Because she lurks. She's creepy. She keeps threatening to kill me. She's crazy.
In my 48 MP are off to the mines.
Enjoy. Ooh, a harp. Oh, it's a small one. God, this game's so cute.
What you doing?
Just running around looking at our pets and stuff and how cute they are.
This is why I went a little crazy on the moths. I like them.
Ah! There's a big elven leaf bed. Oh.
Probably want to check what kind of leaf it is. Because, like, I've been just like every good Iowan, I've been out detasseling, and a corn leaf bed is possibly
So
one of the worst
scratchy.
ever think of.
Like, what do we do with the fucking sand? Like, this is insane.
Use it to make our own beach taller. Why? I don't know, something to do. Hope that guy fucking ceased to exist. Oh, wow. Pretty. Hi, Donovan. Oh,
Why do you think you smell? Aw, God, he's so sweet. He's worried he smells like the sewer. It's so sad. Just ignore them. Take a good whiff. He wants me to sniff him now. You smell fine. That was intimate.
You know, I'm certain I've like asked somebody to smell me for some reason in real life, but I have no idea what the last time would have been.
I ask constantly. It's one of my, like, fears that I smell bad. I'm not even- I'll sniff myself in public, too. Like, I have no shame. I'm like, what, you want me to pretend like I'm not smelling my freaking armpits?
Yeah, I occasionally have that concern, not that often though. I don't, but I really don't know when the last time I asked somebody else to smell me was.
I remembered that murder gets you tickets. It's like, yeah, Wolfamari have really good senses of smell. I can smell the dirt on your boots. But don't worry, it's what I like about you. Like, you fucking little weirdo. If he would have had a better direction for his life, I'd have totally married him. But I was like, what do you want to do with your life? And he's like, nothing. I ran away from the army and that's my entire life plan. And I was like, oh. And I asked Karish, I was like, what do you want to do with your life? And he's like, I'm gonna fucking figure it out. It's gonna be good and it'll be great. And when I figured it out, I'll let you know. And then he thought really long and really hard about it and almost burned his little brain up. And then he came over and was like, I figured it out. I'm gonna be the fucking mailman. And I was like, this boy's going places.
This boy's going addresses.
I've been really sad I haven't seen any worms yet this year. You know, and it just means the world's dying. And I found a worm, but it had been dead for like probably 100 years. It was like
100 years.
Yeah, it was as hard as a rock. It was like it was probably a fossilized worm. It might have been the last worm alive.
I'm sure there are other worms.
I think we're in the end of times, my friend.
And now I don't see fireflies nearly as often, and that's my big fucking
Yeah, it's wrong.
thing.
I think these candy corn pieces are also a currency. Because you can only sell them for like negative tickets.
I don't know.
Well, I suppose I could take some jobs for little extra tickets. This idiot wants sucker stems again, and a dead-eye shrimp. Ugh. The fishing I will go.
I don't see why you take on the timed jobs. I suppose it does like teach you a lot about what there is on offer, but like it seems stressful.
You make so many more tickets though. That was a big haul. Oh my goodness, God bless you.
Yeah.
Pick one and they shall, probably. You just have to ask nice. I forgot how good these gummies are when they are fresh. When I was like away, I wasn't doing any of my usual routine. And so when I got home, the vitamins that I had like turned to stone and I was like crunch, crunch, crunch. And I got a new container in the mail. It's like suspend my subscription for a little bit.
I like the gummy as a snack.
They're so good.
There was one time about a 5-pound bag of gummy bears and snacks for a large group of people, but I was one of the only ones that ended up wanting any of them.
Uh-oh. Were they the sugar-free ones?
This was before I was afflicted, and maybe part of the reason I am afflicted. Unsurprising.
There we go, look at that.
Hello, child. She says she's gonna make a big snowball. I appreciate.
I love that I have so many pixels going on over here that, like, you can barely load this part of the fucking map. I should have put these in the seasonal thing. Maybe I should take them down.
What kind of pixels are you rocking?
It's the ooey gooey stuff. The particle effects on the never have
Oh,
to.
oh yeah. On the wheat farm.
Yeah. Did you buy another cow? There are 3 cows now.
I didn't buy another cow. Maybe they gave birth.
No, I definitely probably did. When you were going through the milk.
Yeah, because of the baby.
Definitely, yeah, it sounds like something I panicked about. It was like, we're out of milk! Which is too real for the current world state.
Oh, video games. You allow us fantasies like being able to do things about stuff. And an infinite supply of fish inside of a shitty
Little
pool water
stream, yeah.
tower.
Ooh, a weapons rack! Wooden planks, it seems, is what we need.
I forget, does Karish look any different in winter, or is he still just as shirtless as ever?
He has like one of those nice swim outfits on.
Oh,
You know what I mean? Like they keep you warm.
yeah.
I made you a crab bowl. I was almost a full heart. Okay, so we say good night, and then he gets up, and I just have to lay here. Got it.
Yeah. Yeah, that was confusing for me too. But it's basically a cutscene that it won't actually let you sleep until it's over.
Whatever. You and I can sleep on top of each other, but heaven forbid your spouse sleeps with you.
But a single kiss. 6 a.m. and the child is already awake and yearns for mischief. Here, have some trail mix.
Okay, I put all of the potions in the fridge. My birthday cake. I can't eat it. I can't. I should, though.
How many months have you had it?
Oh, forever. I also can't, like, these fucking large magic potions. Like, I should drink these. It's mana regen. Like, what the fuck is wrong with me?
What if you need it later?
The regen won't stop. Like, it's permanent. But I was like, you know what? I better just put it here.
These foods are for admiring.
I do that in real life too. It is a problem. You know what, Zahi? I realize this is the first time I've had a family since my brother moved away. I didn't know I'd have a family again, and I'm so happy it's with you. Aw, have you missed it? I don't know if I missed it, but it is nice to have a family again. I'm more focused and I have something clear to work towards. I mean, you know, our lives together. Me too. You and me, we're the same kind of person. It's amazing to be in sync. I'm afraid to ask this question. Can you be a family with 2 people? He's gonna be like, you bet, babe. Who cares what the official number's supposed to be? Besides, we could always have kids, right? Ah! Our family would be perfect no matter its size. That's exactly what I'm saying. Whether we're 2 or 5 or 100, good lord. Aw, he's so sweet. I just love him.
You might want to manage his expectations on 100, though.
Nah, it'll be fine.
Well, good luck.
I like that he just patiently waits at the door, like, what you doing, babe? Also, I think it was less about like him being like, we should have 100 babies. I think it was more like he's happy if it's just the two of us, you know. He's fine with it. Unlike Vivi, who was like, give me baby now! Not that there's anything wrong with that, of course.
I don't know about the well business.
I'm gonna make a catfish.
You're going to make a catfish?
Yeah, don't you get to pick what the baby looks like?
Yeah. You're going to make a catfish?
Yeah, Karish and I will together.
Oh yeah.
Because
I don't
he
know
is
how.
a fish and I am a cat.
I don't know how. I wonder if catfish, like actual catfish whiskers, is an option. That would be very fun.
I need to go chopping. These acorns, it's hard to tell. Like, some of the plants are really obvious when they're like, done. Acorns, it's like, they're just a little bit bigger than they were. I just like to keep acorns because I like to get the nuts from the squirrels, but I freaking forget. I forget to look around the farm for squirrels. There you are. Hello, my good sir. Ugh, I love the Nilvari workshop so much.
My farm, it is a mess. It's fine. Because everything keeps getting iced over, which makes it grow at different rates, and I
I
don't want to
know, it's
waste
so
space in my farm.
frustrating. I've just
All
in
the plants
Nilvari, I've just like
coming into
accepted it.
all grows at different times and finishes at different times, and that's fine.
Ugh. Everything in the stores is ugly today. The things I have to chop down around here. To the apartments.
Yeah, it's time to get my potentially get my shop on. See what we've got here.
Ooh! I think these are elixirs for points for like... Dang, who's finding the elixirs? Is that our fucking mimic? Hell yeah. What a good boy. No, not the apartment hall. The farm.
Gothic couch. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw that yesterday. It looks good. It looks good. Aw, fidget.
Hello.
Hi.
High five to Donovan also.
Whoa. A Royal Withergate fireplace. That's so sick. That would look so good in the bar and the lounge area.
Yeah, bring it on up.
That didn't make us as poor as I was afraid it would. I should go back out to the woods and on a murder spree. Make that money. Oh, hoo, hoo, hoo! I don't know if we can change the windows or not.
I think so.
Glowing witch hat.
Yeah,
Funny.
there are more of those in these treasure chests. I figured I would light with them more, but that requires them to be on a surface, which I just don't have apparently.
That's so lame. The
Uh,
eyeballs are a nice touch.
oh, thank you.
There's got to be more neon things. We gotta find those.
I'm gonna put a goth couch up here too. Oh yeah. Or perhaps let me tool around with this goth fireplace for a second.
You can move it wherever you want. I have to go chop down trees at home.
It was a little cramped, but I kind of like it. I might need to move the couch a little bit closer to the piano.
I love that I just planted so many trees during my last, like, serious session of chop down trees that it's just chaos. It's just trees everywhere. I'm just gonna chop them all down, fuck it. I'm not getting as many seeds as I did before, which makes me wonder if you get more seeds when chopping in the spring. So maybe I should leave some of them. Oh, that'll take a minute. Or 20.
The fireplace is very not symmetrical, but it's basically the way I could make it work.
It happens. Oh, bad, beautiful little leafies. I'm looking for trees to chop down. I like that fruit still grows in the winter, just like defying. Or the game's just not showing how absolutely crunk we're all getting. A griffin egg. I wish you could hatch it. Like, Karish, look, an egg. He'll be like, yay, it's our baby. And then it comes out as like a monster. And he's like, it's so cute. Oh no, this guy is dying in the forest again.
Look out, our baby bites.
He would love that. Nilvari, instant spring. Forever summer. forgot there were so many ways to get to Novari. Oh wait, no, this is where that silly king lives. Oops, I forgot a jam today.
Oh, how do you feel?
Not myself. Alright, I better go tell Warnhart this guy's in the woods dying again.
You think perhaps your time may be better spent telling this man not to go back in the woods?
Yeah, if only. So does that mean Karish just like dives into the ocean every day and swims all the way back home? Because like I don't see him here in town.
I mean, he's a large lad. I'm sure he's got it figured out.
He's got it figured out because he's so large. He just figured it out. What a horrible sound that makes.
What makes?
This fancy furniture maker.
There was a time when I went to the mines so much I thought, surely I'll never have to go back to the mines. Wrong.
Mm.
The yearning always takes hold again eventually.
The yearning takes hold. That sounds like something you'd read in a smut novel.
No, this is pure clean yearning for the mines. You know what? The really ironic thing is, do you know why I've returned to the mines?
For the child.
No, it's because I'm like, well, I need a project. Might as well make myself a better pickaxe. But I don't have enough material, so guess where I'm going? I'm also not at level 70 combat yet, unbelievably.
I know, that's why I've been eating jams. It's just eat the jams. Look, it's 8 p.m. and I don't know what to do with myself. I've taken care of all of the animals. I've chopped down trees. The only thing I have left to do is give my husband a gift today. I don't think this is going to fit, which is very upsetting.
What are you attempting to fit?
Another countertop in the kitchen.
Sunhaven pen pal program, yes please. After this good pickaxe is done, there's an even betterer pickaxe I can make.
That's funny.
It requires basically the better pickaxe I'm making is like a special Withergate one, and then the even betterer one requires that I have like an enchanted Nelvari one.
Ah.
Kind of a lot.
BB got. Jesus fucking- She's just crazy. Ah, there you are, my darling. Thinking makes my brain hurt, so I'm glad that being with you is a no-brainer. That's amazing. Have a chest plate. Woohoo! Max hearts with my lever! Whoa, look how strong this armor is. I better start training so I can wear it without sinking.
Yeah, I suppose that would make things difficult, huh?
Ah. A long day of stress in my muscles has left me sore. Ah. Ah. He hasn't asked me for anything since that first night when he's like, "Can you make me some crispy cod, please?" Also, she sleeps in the bed like I do. It's totally under the blankets. I just pull the blankets up above my eyes. And ideally, I have 3 pillows just like that, except that what I would do is I would have 1 pillow on my left side, 1 pillow on my right, and then that shark thing on top of my head. Like if somebody, I probably shouldn't say this because it's on stream, but if somebody came in to try to murder me, they would be like, "There's nobody in this bed. It's perfectly made."
For me, I like something over my eyes, something over most of the rest of me, and then like my mouth breathing fresh air. So just a mouth,
Just the mouth.
just a mouth. I'm gonna give this child a bottle of sticky sap. Go commit sticky crimes.
Commit sticky crimes.
It is a child. It is your right to go commit sticky crimes.
We have the pets somewhere. Where are we keeping them? That's a fish. Literally just tanks.
Yeah, we've got a lot of them.
We have so many more pets. I wonder what I've done with them.
Probably they are in a box. I mean, really, there's no guarantee that you did anything with them, because I did do some organizing, and they may have been
That's fair.
caught in the organizing spree. I don't usually frick around with relocating pets though, so 50-50.
Aha! They're just stuffed in chests out here.
What else I need?
wheat is finally done.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
The spell is more work than it's more trouble than it's worth.
Now I need to remember how to get into the Withergate mine. You know, you buy a ticket, but I don't remember what with. I hope it's purple ticket. Oh yeah, you just buy them, okay.
Haha. A light gray diamond couch. Boo. Boring.
I may have opted into the wrong thing. Because what I need is dead heavy stone, and all this has for me is regular dead stone. I think.
Where are you in the Withergate mines?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Well, I guess I'll just mine up what candy I can. I think this is one of your gummies. Chiseling it out.
Look at how much, look at it, how many orbs we have. Like elven orbs.
Yeah, that is a lot.
I just sold some juice. I was like, you know what, fuck it. There's like 50 things of juice in here that I made. Those elves are like, give me that juice.
Juice is pretty good. Can't have regular juice that often.
Oh, God, why can't Karish just move into the fucking Nelvari? I guess there's no beach next to the Nelvari house. What's he gonna do? Pop out of the fucking waterfall?
I mean, yeah. Why not?
He should. Oh! Hello! Thank you for the follow. It's like, this game has magic cat people. Why can't my husband just live in the house that I love? Oops. I got so used to fishing in Nilvari, I walked right by the griffin. Like, no, I'm trying to go to Withergate. I've not yet been to Withergate today. Oh, hello, hello. I am crashing and burning though. Eew. Oh.
Yeah, do you want to make this our last day then?
Yeah, we probably should. No, not to the outskirts!
Until,
Well,
of course, we forget to do something, and then we do a whole nother, like, half day.
No, no, no. That only happens when, like, we start the day and they're like, it's a festival day, and we're like, oh, shit.
Or we're like, hey, let us just farm our farm real quick.
Yeah. Ooh, you're smelting stuff. Very cool.
Yes. Smelting bars for a better pickaxe. Nearly there. But if I want any more of those enhanced bars, I will need some dead heavy stone. Because it takes that. I'm not finding any here. Well,
Yeah, like I said, I don't understand how the Withergate mines work. Oh, excuse me. I forgot I took jobs and then I failed them. Oops. Or wait, did I finish them? I must have finished them. Five silk, girl, that's easy. Oh, I'm not doing that. I had 5 silk on me. What did I do with it?
So contagious.
I'm sorry. Oh, there's a crate of tentacles. How sweet. Ooh, and a fancy dining table.
My monthly shipment came in.
Yeah, look at this fancy dining table. It might be too big for the bar, though.
I mean, you can always just, like, I have stuff in those treasure chests that I thought I was going to use, but I didn't end up doing it. And
Can we resell it? Yeah, you can resell anything that we don't want. We probably should. 1 ticket for cracking kale. That's silly pants. Up to the rooftop farms. Oh. Now we're short on chairs again.
Why are we short on chairs? Did you put up another table, like another dining table?
Yeah, I did. I don't
Oh,
understand understand why we can't change the windows. That's so silly. I like what you've done with the couch and the fireplace, though.
Yeah, I wish it was more symmetrical, but what are you gonna do?
We could just move everything a little. This giant cat couch sectional thing.
I love that next to the piano, though. Is the problem?
Yeah, the piano's so big. It makes me so mad you can't turn the frickin' piano.
Yeah, I was gonna say I put the piano somewhere else, but I can't. I suppose I could move it down the room and then put the fireplace and the other table in between.
I'm sure you could figure it out. That feels like a next week Sloshua problem, though.
Yeah.
Take me to Sunhaven. Well, should I stay and fish?
I mean, we've got currency. I mean, we could always use more, but... And fishing is, like, a great way to fill time when you don't have anything else going on.
I really don't. Now that I'm
Then, yeah.
married. Especially because he comes home so late at night, like...
I wish you could, like, give your spouse a, like, hey, follow me.
Yeah, like we were talking about last week. Like, you should be able to put them on a leash like you can your pets.
Well, I mean, I don't know necessarily about all that, but like...
No, like, mechanically, they wouldn't have to, like, come up with a new code for it. They would just have to, you know...
Or they could just say, fuck it, now your spouse is on a leash. It's all...
Yeah, like, I guarantee that there are a few characters that wouldn't mind that. And might prefer it. Like Donovan, for example.
I feel like, for some reason I feel like Donovan would get really mad.
He would get mad, like, if you pulled it. Like, he'd be like, alright, that's fine, I'll be on a leash. And then, like, he would turn his head and you yank him a little bit. I feel like he'd do, like, those things that, like, dogs do, where they, like, lose their shit at the end of the leash. Just, like, falls over. Like when you put a cat in a harness.
Carice would think you're a genius.
Especially if we were underwater, he would be like, I don't even have to swim, you can just drag me. You'd have to figure out a way that Xyla could drag you on the leash.
We'd make it work.
Just no matter what, if you go to like put the leash on her, it just switches spots between her and you.
Yeah, you just take it, like, you just, control of the character switches over to Xyla.
Exactly, yeah.
Probably be the same way with Anne.
Oh, absolutely.
It would work the same way with Nathaniel, that he'd be like, I feel weird about this.
He'd be like, is it her? Am I hurting you?
Where is dead heavy stone that's not the natural stuff that grows on our farm? I guess.
Here in the
Okay.
woods.
Yeah, I think I remember. I haven't been to these woods in so friggin' long.
Oh, Jesus!
What has happened?
There's an elite Shade Claw. But I have murdered it. Again. It was dead to begin with, but now it is deader than dead. Yeah, there's a bunch of dead stone out here in the woods. In the woods.
Harvesting some of it.
I shall help you. Oh yeah. Man, my pickaxe is not as strong as I thought it was.
What type are you using?
Sunite.
Yeah, so am I. Dead heavy stone is no joke.
Ugh. The music in this game is just so good. How did I pick up Spooky Silk? That's so strange.
Did you accidentally maybe chop down one of the, like, spooky trees that was...
I think maybe my Valacumus spell just, like, knocks the Spooky Silk off of the trees.
Huh.
Without hurting the tree, which is, like, really strange.
I'm always learning new stuff about this game.
I can't believe how crazy and decisive I was about who I was gonna marry until we got to the deeps. Like, there are some games where, like, the DLC is just not live up to it, you know? But, like, I might have to buy all of the, like, for sale DLC so these people know that this game freaking rules. Like, I don't need extra pets or clothes or to look like any of the main characters. But I just want this studio to have more money.
It's for sale. You know, the creative tentacles are also for sale for me. And,
They're cute, aren't they?
you know, listen, it's, I'm gonna buy it. Where in the club would be the polite place to put the creative tentacles?
In the VIP booth.
Listen, all of my customers are VIPs.
The dog's not supposed to take stairs, but the thunderstorms are coming tonight.
Oh, poor buddy.
So I'm gonna have to take him down the basement anyway. Oh shit, I forgot. I have a new meeting on Mondays. Or Tuesdays. It's like really early for me.
What time is your new meeting?
Normally, because I work on California time, I usually work from like 9 to 6. But I think this one's at like 8:30. Which really isn't that much earlier, but like it is. You know what I mean?
When it's earlier for sure.
Ugh. Oh shoot, she wants the silk, I forgot. Regular silk, not spooky silk. I thought I had a silk moth. Oh, he makes spooky silk.
Okay, listen, I've decided to dispense with discretion.
You just left the box of tentacles right in the middle of the room, didn't you?
Oh, you know that table that's right as you come in?
Yes.
Well, that's where they are.
Okay.
Come here.
Everyone, grab a tentacle on your way into the club, and then it's like a pool noodle, but it's a tentacle. And like, there's like a special dance about it, you know, like instead of the wobble, you have to like do the tangle.
Yeah. Making my pickaxe finally.
Congratulations.
Going real slow.
Caspera, I have your silk. Ah! Where'd she go? Oh, she's farther down than I remembered her being. Did we go to town today? I think we did. It's when I bought the big table, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I also brought the box of tentacles, so both of us went to town today. That was unintentional.
Of course, Vivi.
Of course, Phoebe. Why not?
Of course, Vivi is in my house. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
It's coming back around.
Oh, I
child
didn't
in
make
this
him a
room.
gift tonight. Oops. Oopies. The air up here is so dry I'm bound to snore, but let's hit the snack. Aww. He said sack, not snack. Oh no, how long has my video been blurry? Alright, off to bed for real since I have an early meeting.
Yeah, the day.
Oh!
the Sunhaven
Oh god,
meeting-
I lied. I talked to Karish. I should have just logged off. You know what, Zahi? I think we should start a family. That's right. I'm talking let's have a kid. What do you think?
Oh damn!
That escalated very quickly. We had
No,
one.
you thought-
We had like 3 days alone together, and like yesterday he was like, or like the day before yesterday, he's like, well, just the two of us as a family.
Yes, but what if that's bigger?
But what if it was bigger? Well, Vivi's already here. She's kind of like a baby. I don't want to say I'm not so sure and upset him. I'm gonna. You don't have to do it if you won't want to. We'll be perfectly happy without having a kid, right? Well, I'll think about it. But your spouse has expressed an interest in having a child. You must upgrade your house to tier 3 and go to the power of the wishing well to make a wish for a child to come true. Once you have the child, or once you're ready to have the child, head to the wishing well in the wilderness east of Sunhaven.
Another baby that's just gonna be pulled out of a well. Both of our babies are at least somewhat aquatic based.
Yeah. Alright, now we go to bed. Darn it, I should have saved that for next stream. Oops. That'll teach me.
It's a
Maybe one of
cliffhanger.
these days I'll learn.
It's like, will they or won't they pull a baby out of a well?
Will they or won't they pull the baby out of the well? I better write that down. Alright, my friends. Thank you so much for playing. It was lovely. See you guys later. Bye bye.